Okay, hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a quick video all about my hair, and I'm gonna tell you stuff about the company and where I got it from and things of that nature. So if you're interested, then keep watching. Okay, so this hair is from Marrika's Hair Extensions. They are a UK based hair company that sell virgin hair, and Marrika contacted me to do a review and I accepted. So she sent me 4 bundles of the Bolivian Straight Hair and a silk base closure. I will leave the lengths in the video here because I can't remember them off head. And yeah, so I'm just going to dive in. So the hair came quite quickly, came like within like 2 to 3 days, so it wasn't like there were no problems with the shipping or the postage or anything. And when it came, the first thing I noticed when I took out the bundles was the packaging. And I'm not saying the packaging was bad, I did speak to Marrika about this already, but basically the hair was just put in like bags, like plastic bags. And what I suggested, like there was nothing wrong with putting hair in plastic bag, but I just suggested that because when I took out the hair from the bag it was quite static, I just suggested that she put the hair in silk bags instead. But that's just my thing, it's not a big deal, some people don't mind about that. So yeah, so another thing I noticed was that the hair was bluntly cut at the bottom. If I can, I'll insert a picture here, or I'll put some, you know what I mean. Yeah, the hair was bluntly cut at the bottom, and I didn't really like that because it just looked weird. But when I unraveled it, it didn't look that bad when the hair was sewn in. Okay, so so from that, I also noticed that when I washed the hair, there was some kind of film over it. Like the hair wouldn't wash properly. Like when I washed it, it still wasn't clean. And when I was getting the hair installed and when the hairstylist was straightening it, there was like a film on her straighteners from where she straightened it, and the hair was like, it's strange to explain. I wish I took a picture of the straighteners, but like the hair was just weird. So I decided to stop conditioning it, because if I conditioned it, the film would add more onto the film. So I stopped conditioning it, and that was another problem I experienced. I'm going to start with the problems and end with the benefits because I don't want to end on a bad note. So that's another problem I experienced. But once I washed the hair again and I didn't condition it, that thing on the hair kind of went away. So yeah, and then another thing that I didn't like is, I feel like I'm being so negative, but I'm just going to tell the truth. Another thing I didn't like about the hair was that it was tangling. And yeah, like sometimes if I, hopefully it wouldn't do it today, but it's not tangling today because this is freshly washed. But the hair does tangle quite a bit, and it snags and makes kind of weird noises. It tangles, and obviously if it tangles, it's going to shed. So it sheds a bit more than normal, which is bad because I don't know, I don't like shedding hair everywhere. I don't like hair on my floor and seeing hair everywhere and stuff. So that's one of the things I didn't like. So that's out of the way now. So those are the things I didn't like about the hair. It's like this bluntly cut, it had a film over it, it sheds and it tangles. That's it. The positives. So I do like that the hair is very full. You get a lot on the weft and it's quite thick and full, and I like that. It does have a really nice luster. It's not dull and it's not too shiny, so I like that as well. I like that the hair looks nice on my head. Like when it was installed, it looked nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna add another thing as well, sorry. The beards on the weft were really thick. So because they were really thick, when the hair was installed, it kind of like scratches on my scalp, which causes me to scratch the hair a lot. Like I'm always scratching my head, I'm always patting my weave because it's so itchy under there because the beard is just like scratching on my scalp. I'll insert a picture here as well. Of the beard, so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, back to the positives. So I like the way it looks, and I also like the silk base closure as well because it looks quite natural. But silk base closures, this is not anything to do with Marrika's Hair Extensions, but silk base closures are really hard to blend because they have like a hump in front. They have a hump in front, so you can't really blend it well. Like, can you see that with your scalp? But I do like the way silk base closures look in comparison to lace closures. They look quite realistic. So yeah, all in all, I think the benefits are kind of equal to the negatives, I think. I'm not trying to bash any company out here, I'm just telling the truth of my experience. I think this is good hair, it looks nice, but it does shed and it does tangle and it does have a few problems. And if you want to buy the hair, I'll leave all their contact details down below. I'll leave everything you need to know down below. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thanks Marrika for sending me the hair, and thank you for picking me to do a review, and I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was informative. And yeah, I'll leave pictures at the end of the hair and take more pictures as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Bye.